Bill Barr, the former Attorney General of the United States under Donald Trump, has been making the media rounds recently, promoting his new book that came out last Tuesday, hoping everybody's going to go out there and buy a copy of it. So, of course, he's out there kind of trashing Donald Trump, right? You want to sell books right now, that's what you got to do. Or, of course, conversely, you have to praise Donald Trump. Essentially, if you don't write a current events political book that is either pro-Trump or anti-Trump, probably not going to have great sales at the moment. So either way, Bill Barr has decided to take the route of bashing Donald Trump, even though he has already admitted that he would definitely vote for him again over a Democrat. But during his recent appearance on Fox News last week, Bill Barr admitted that Donald Trump became, as he said, detached from reality after he lost the 2020 election. Let me read this statement from Bill Barr. Again, this was on Fox News. Live on the air, they let it fly. It was certainly unsettling when I went in to talk to the president about the election, and he was livid and shaking and showed a lot of temper and yelling. That was a little unsettling. The other thing that was unsettling was later when I went in to actually give him my letter of resignation. He started talking about how he won the election, the machines are rigged, and he was going to be there another term, and he was very confident of that. And I just felt that this showed a detachment from reality that was stunning to me. Stunning, you say? Who could have seen this coming, that the madman would go mad? You literally admit in your same statement that, hey, yeah, I was in there a couple weeks ago. Dude was like shaking. He was so mad about the election. So I just kind of left. And then I went back later, and wouldn't you know it, the guy was still having a meltdown. Although I will say, to Bill Barr's credit, this isn't shocking. And I'm glad he admitted this, because we all saw it happening in real time. Okay, Bill Barr didn't just drop a truth bomb on us that nobody knew. We all saw it happening. You know, before Donald Trump got kicked off Twitter, before the insurrection, we watched the madness unfold on social media. We watched it unfold with his statements. We watched it unfold with the entire Republican Party, this complete detachment from reality. Because one, they were so desperate to cling to power, and two, they were still in shock, which I think played a big role in this, that they lost to somebody like Joe Biden. And as I've said, and as many others have agreed with me on this, had it not been for COVID, Biden would have lost to Donald Trump. Okay, he was not a great candidate at all. Certainly better than Donald Trump, admittedly, but not a strong candidate, didn't have strong positions. And had it not been for Trump's bumbling of COVID, Trump would have won. And that's what they were banking on. They thought the public was just going to ignore all the COVID missteps, but they didn't. So they went for Joe Biden. And he became the president of the United States. Legally, legitimately, he won, Trump lost. So they did go into this state of shock. And while they were in this trance almost, that's when the crazies got to him. That's when the crazies came in and started saying, you didn't actually lose. There was fraud everywhere. Fraud. Oh. And so as they're in this almost hypnotic state of shock, those suggestions became the reality. So once they snapped out of it, they're like, damn it, you're right. I won. There was fraud. Mike Lindell, the guy that sells pillows, says it existed. Because, when you want solid election advice, go to somebody who sells pillows. Because, pillows and election integrity go hand in hand, I guess, here in the United States now. Because that's how crazy we've all become. Either way, the detachment from reality was visible to all of us. So nothing should have shocked Bill Barr when he walked into that Oval Office that day to resign. We had seen it happening for days and days and days and weeks, actually. So if it shocked you, then you must not have been paying attention to anything that happened after the 2020 election. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen. Oh, not be so grumpy.